Forget everything the gurus taught you about this candle. They told you it's a buy signal. Well, they lied. It's bait. You need a safety check. I'm going to give you my simple 3-candle check to know if a signal is real or if it's a trap. Here's the brutal truth that will save your account. Thinking in single candles is a losing game. It's not even better than flipping a coin, because single candles suffer from context blindness. A candle means nothing without the story around it. I spent 2 years chasing every perfect hammer at support, every shooting star at resistance, and my account took loss after loss. Then I discovered what was really happening behind those pretty patterns. The problem isn't finding better patterns. The problem is thinking in single candles at all. I don't trade off one candle. I trade off sequences that tell a complete story. Just by understanding this shift in thinking, you've already put yourself ahead of 90% of traders. Now, let's arm you with the system they don't have. This is the simple combo system that works in any market and on any time frame. It has 3 non-negotiable steps. Pay attention. Step 1. Look for the exhaustion signal. You need to recognize when a trend is running out of steam. This is your first warning. The shooting star is your exhaustion signal in an uptrend. You'll see a candle with a tiny body near the bottom and a massive upper wick. That wick tells the whole story. It shows you that buyers tried to push higher, they got rejected hard, and sellers slammed price back down. The longer that upper wick, the stronger the rejection. Then you have hammers in downtrends. Small body near the top, huge lower wick extending down. This tells you sellers tried to push lower, but buyers stepped in aggressively and pushed price back up by the close. Pay attention to this detail. Spinning tops show up in both scenarios. These have small bodies in the middle and long wicks on both sides. The market is confused. Neither buyers nor sellers can maintain control. Step 2. The indecision phase. After exhaustion comes confusion. Here's what most traders miss. The market doesn't know which way to go next. You'll see these specific candle types that signal a stalemate. Dojis are the classic indecision candles. They open and close at almost the exact same price. The body is basically a flat line. You might see long wicks on both sides showing the battle between participants, but neither side wins. Check this out. Inside bars are another powerful indecision signal. The entire candle, both the body and the wicks, fits completely inside the previous candle's range. The market tried to move, but couldn't break out of the previous candle's boundaries. It stuck. Small body candles with average wicks also show indecision. These aren't dramatic like dojis, but they reveal that neither side has conviction. The moves are weak and half-hearted. Step 3. The confirmation breakthrough. Now here's where the magic happens. This is your execution signal. Finally, one side takes control and proves the change is real. You need to see strength and conviction in these candles. Large-bodied candles with small wicks show dominance. When sellers take control, you want to see a big red candle that opens near its high and closes near its low. When buyers take control, you want a big green candle that opens near its low and closes near its high. Watch what happens next. Engulfing patterns provide massive confirmation. The new candle's body completely covers the previous candle's body. A bearish engulfing candle after exhaustion and indecision shows sellers have overwhelmed the buyers completely. When the confirming candle gaps in the new direction, it shows such strong conviction that price can't even open at the previous close. You now have a complete 3-step system that most traders never learn. Exhaustion, indecision, confirmation. This is what separates you from beginners. But theory is useless without application. Let's see this safety check in action. You have the system. Now let's apply it. We're going to run our 3-candle check on the two most critical scenarios you'll face: catching a full trend reversal and joining a powerful trend continuation. The market is in a strong uptrend. Amateurs are buying the top, but you are waiting. Step 1 is the exhaustion. We get a shooting star at the high. Look at that massive upper wick. The trend's energy is dying. Buyers tried to push higher, but got smashed back down. Step 2, indecision. A small body candle forms right after. The battle is on. Neither buyers nor sellers can maintain control. The market is confused about what to do next. Step 3, confirmation. A massive bearish engulfing candle takes out the previous 2 candles completely. Sellers have taken control with authority. The safety check is complete. Now you sell. No gambling, just confirmation. Here's the critical insight most traders miss. Market makers paint perfect single candles, like that shooting star, to trap retail traders. They know thousands will see it as weakness and start selling too early. But you waited for the full sequence. You demanded proof before risking your capital. The second scenario, the continuation. Now the trend pulls back. Amateurs panic and sell, but you see an opportunity to join the smart money. This is where volume tells a hidden story. The pullback happens on decreasing volume, while the original trend happened on increasing volume. This tells you institutions aren't selling. They're waiting to buy more at better prices. Now we run the safety check once again. Step 1, exhaustion of the pullback. A hammer forms right at key support. The selling is exhausted. Notice how that lower wick shows sellers tried to push lower but failed completely. Step 2, indecision. The market pauses, respecting the support level. A small spinning top appears. It's testing whether this level will hold or break. Step 3, confirmation. A huge green candle breaks above the high of both previous candles with conviction. Buyers are back in command, and the trend is ready to resume. The safety check is complete. You buy here, joining the big money as the trend continues its march higher. Same system, 2 different outcomes, both profitable. You're not guessing based on pretty patterns anymore. You're reading the market's intentions through proven sequences. But here's what separates the pros from everyone else. Even perfect 3-candle sequences can fail without proper context. Let me show you the advanced filter system that eliminates most false signals before you risk a dime. Let me show you a situation that reveals everything. 2 identical combos form at the exact same price level on different days. One leads to a 50 pip rally. The other fails immediately and drops 80 pips. So what made the difference? Well, context. The problem is seeing patterns in isolation. Most traders fall in love with the pattern and ignore everything else. But imagine if you could filter out 80% of the false signals. That's exactly what proper context analysis does. So let's apply some filters. Filter 1 is market structure analysis. Candlestick combos behave completely different in trending markets versus ranging markets. A reversal combo in a strong trend is often just a brief pause before continuation. The same combo in a range-bound market might actually reverse the entire direction. Here's the trap. You see a perfect bearish reversal combo, but you're trading against a massive daily uptrend. You're trying to catch a falling knife. The higher time frame trend will crush your position. Filter 2 is level significance. A reversal combo at a major weekly support level carries massive weight. The same combo at random resistance on a 5-minute chart might be completely meaningless. This is where time frame hierarchy matters. Higher time frame levels are where institutions place their biggest bets. When your combo aligns with these levels, you're trading alongside smart money. When it doesn't, you're trading random noise. Filter 3 is momentum alignment. If the overall momentum on the daily chart is bullish, but you're trading a bearish combo on the 5-minute chart, you're fighting a losing battle. Check this out. That perfect reversal candle on your 5-minute chart might look amazing, but zoom out to the daily and it's just noise in a massive institutional uptrend. Always trade with the higher time frame momentum, never against it. Filter 4 is session timing. Combos that form during high volume sessions like London or New York Open have real institutional participation behind them. They're more reliable because big money is actively trading. Combos that form during low volume Asian sessions are often just retail noise that gets reversed the moment big traders return to their desks. Filter 5 is volume confirmation. This one's critical. Reversal combos should form on increasing volume as the new direction takes control. Continuation combos should show decreasing volume during the pullback phase, then explosive volume on the confirmation candle. Volume reveals institutional activity. When your combo aligns with smart money volume patterns, your odds of success skyrocket. You now have the context filter system that eliminates random pattern gambling. This single filter alone will improve your win rate more than any new indicator or strategy you could learn. You are no longer a pattern gambler. You are a sequence trader. You have the 3-candle safety check to validate every entry. You understand how to apply it for both reversals and continuations. And you have professional level context filters to dramatically increase your win rate. You now think like a professional trader. Welcome to the minority. And if you're ready to fit this into a full A to Z trading system, that's what our academy is for. Link is in the description.